At Sierra, discover top workout gear at incredible prices, which might lead to another discovery. Your headphones haven't been connected this whole time. Awkward. Discover top brands at unexpectedly low prices. Sierra, let's get moving.
This is Optimal Living Daily, How to Be Your Own Guru by Randi Kay of naturallyrandikay.com. And I'm your narrator, Justin Malik, reading you blogs every single day of the year, including holidays. Without further ado, let's get right to it as we optimize your life. How to Be Your Own Guru by Randi Kay of naturallyrandikay.com. Remember that one actor in that one movie? I just saw it. It's that guy who used to be in one of those hospital dramas, I think. And he's got the hair. He's one of my favorites. It's right on the tip of my tongue. I'll think of it later. Anyway, there's a lot of information out there, a lot of advice and programs and products up the wazoo promising to solve all your problems. It's overwhelming and downright impossible to stay on top of it all and to feel like you have enough. But today, I pose a solution to this by asking you a few questions. What if you already have everything you need? What if you already knew how to feel better and move forward in the healthy life you are wanting to create? You see, you know more than you think. And maybe, just maybe, that guru you seek could already be within, just waiting to guide you along. No pilgrimages or new products or subscription fees required. Let me be the first one to admit that I'm a bit addicted to self-improvement. I love taking courses and workshops. I love learning new ways to help others. And I love researching and trying new, good quality products that are more in alignment with my values. I think this love is a strength I have, and it's been very rewarding for me. But every strength is also a weakness. And the other side of this is that it's easy to forget what I've already learned and what I've already gained. I have so many resources to tune into to help me whenever I need them. Perhaps you can relate. How many books have you read or classes have you taken that's left you feeling like you have actually mastered or fully taken on the subject matter? Is there more you could gain from revisiting these tools you were given? What about with products? Are there essential oils or teas or other self-care tools that you bought with the best intentions, but now they are collecting dust? Remembering these solutions is kind of like trying to think of that one actor's name. You know it. You have this deep knowing that it's in the files of your brain, but you quickly check Google instead of pausing and searching your own knowledge to remember. When you get a headache or have a breakdown or have muscle pain, there's something within you trying to get to the surface to tell you that you don't have to suffer. And it's right on the tip of your tongue, but you shove it away with a new, sexier remedy. Next time you are yearning for a new solution to a problem, try taking a pause, create some space, and ask yourself if there's anything else you already have that can help you feel better. Is there a breathing exercise or stretch you've learned to try? Do you have an old handout from a physical therapist or from me that could give you some refreshing insights? You're a smart person, and if you are hearing this post, chances are you spent a fair bit of time acquiring a lot of knowledge about how to help yourself. Go back to your resources, refresh, remind, repeat. Save yourself the stress of trying to find some new solution. Stop fooling yourself that all you need is something bigger and better. Trust your inner wisdom, and after you've used all the tools in your tool belt, then and only then, seek out more tools. This advice might seem a little bit counterintuitive from me, given the fact I offer online self-care courses and events, but it's because I work with a lot of students and offer a lot of resources, I can attest to the issue that it's oh so easy to forget valuable tools we have invested in gaining. My challenge for you is to grab a piece of paper or pull up your online writing software of choice and answer the following prompts. Number 1, what issue am I craving to resolve right now? What is causing me the most grief? Number 2, have I read a book or online resource already about ways to help with these issues? If so, have I fully tried those suggestions and given it time to work? Number 3, are there other resources or products I own that I could revisit? If so, have I read all of the literature about them and followed its advice? Number 4, are there people I already know and trust that I could reach out to for help? Number 5, what has helped me in the past, even if it only helped a little bit? Could I make those things more a part of my everyday life? Could I deepen my practice with those things? And number 6, based on what I already know, how would I advise a loved one going through the same thing? Can I apply that same advice to myself? Hopefully these questions help you get on the track of digging into your current wisdom. You have so much wisdom within you. Take the time to listen and trust what you hear. Oh, wait, it's George Clooney. I love that guy. You just listened to the post titled, How to Be Your Own Guru by Randi Kay of naturallyrandikay.com. I'll be right back with my commentary. Thank you to Randy. I've admitted before that I can be a bit of a perfectionist, and part of that is always feeling like I need more information before I can act. When I first started this podcast back in 2015, I remember buying a course to learn how to do it. It was helpful, but the temptation is always there to buy another course, just looking for that next answer or that missing piece. And I know we've talked about this recently too. It feels nice because it's an easy action. It's not really work to buy a video course or something like that. Even watching it is more on the passive side. But then it's time for the hard part, action. And as I've narrated thousands of these articles over the years, I've realized that most of the answers are pretty simple and we usually already know them. We know we need to sleep more, move more, spend less than we earn. We don't need a new guru to tell us that. We just need to stop fooling ourselves that we need something bigger and better to get started doing whatever it is we're trying to accomplish. So maybe we could think about those questions she gave us at the end, especially the last one. How would I advise a loved one going through the same thing, and can I apply that same advice to myself? Good stuff to think about. So thank you to Randy, and thank you too. I really appreciate you being here and listening along with me every day. Have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch you tomorrow where your optimal life awaits.